and we had them sit together with law enforcement. We stood and we embraced our gay Pakistani brother and our transgender brother. And the message that we gave out to the world that day, and my AMEC board was right there with us, I don't know how we did it, that we don't hate, we don't. And it was a very historic moment. We don't, even now we don't know how we pulled it off, but we did. And it was thanks to the support we've had from our law enforcement agencies, Department of Justice, the White House, the previous. But the credit goes to AMWEC. And you women, you've been out there and you've done this. And it is up to us to take the narrative back from the extremists here. Because we know what that turns things, that makes our life difficult. So we have voice, we have opinions, and we have the right to speak. We all have equal rights under the Constitution and in Islam. And any attempts to shut us up, intimidate us, will only make us stronger. So it makes me think of that song. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and what doesn't kill you makes you a fighter. And that's what we've kind of become. So I end my speech with a heartfelt thank you to all of the AMEC board that's here. And I want to acknowledge them. So Aisha, I'm going to ask you to go to that. We founded more than 10 years ago, and it was because of these amazing women that we have, yes, we've made a difference. Yes, we were the voice of extremism, not the voice of extremism, but we represented the voice of moderation for 10 plus years. And we were the only organization that stood in the White House, proud like we are, that we know how to fight extremism and we're going to fight it. So that was our board. So I'm just going to ask you, please be acknowledged. Let's celebrate Faryal, my dear friend, who gets calls from me at night, and she knows like I'm trouble. And thank you, Faryal, for being there. Aisha, Bushra the treasurer, Diana Frieden, who's our Jewish sister, and she'd come out, she said, you know what, I hear so many things about Muslims and I want to be a part of this. And today, we're proud to be fighting anti-Semitism with her, because when it was the Muslim ban, when it was the talk of the registry, Diana, and I have my friend Deborah here, and then dozens of rabbis had called us and said, we're going to form a human chain if they come for you. And that was the love I received from the Jewish community. So I'm thankful to Dinah, and we are proud to stand with you today. Parveen is another of our members. She's not here. Dr. Farhad Zubair, an amazing woman. She stood with us, and she's really busy. She's with this other organization. Nobia Kibriya, Bilkis Heather, Dr. Rubila Ashfaq, where are you? Okay, she's quiet, but she is tough. Rohida, who's not here, she's with the Department of Homeland Security, and we're really proud to have her, and we love her because we know who to call when we need help, when our women need help. And then Sabahat, where are you, Sabahat? Thank you for your leadership. Uzma, who's not here, and she's a mom, and she's got a little one, and we understand that. So we also have past board members, and if we have missed somebody, so forgive us. Mariam Rashid, we wish her well and pray for her. Tina Khan, Shazi Khan, Fatma Khan is here. Fatma herself is an amazing woman, but she's doing so many amazing things that she, she's a part of our board. Where are you, Fatma? I don't see you. Okay. And then Dr. Yasmin Qasim, she's not here. Another amazing woman. Zora Patel. Shaheen Awan. Shaheen, hang in there. Nikki Kardar. Sabine Munib. Where's Dr. Sabine Munib? She's actually present board, but she's like missing. Where are you, Sabine? She's gone to get her little one. She'll be back. Tasneem Rahmani. Naila Barlis is here. So I want to acknowledge you and thank you for your leadership. Nyla's doing amazing things. She's with the FBI advisory, and we hope to be going to Quantico in the summer. With that, I'm going to quickly give something to this beautiful young woman who sits here, and she's become the leader of the world already. And she went to Pakistan with me, and she traveled. Everybody told her, State Department told her, don't go. And she said, no, we're going. And she loved it. And she realized, like, I love it. I'm at home. The food, the people, which is like my own Greek people. So she came back, and she took on this project to educate and empower the women of these beautiful villages. And I want to tell you a little bit about them because of what you hear. We were sort of on the border of India and Pakistan. It was Pakistan, India right there. All my phones were catching Indian Wi-Fi's. And we walked to the border and we couldn't tell if that's India or Pakistan. When we looked right, it was Hindu villages and we couldn't tell who was Hindu, who was Muslim. When we looked left, it was Muslim villages and we couldn't tell who it was. And that's how we want it to be. We want to break down the barriers. Nobody can divide us. And those who do will stop them. So Anastasia is part of that movement to